Hi everyone, so I've just got home from work and I have a parcel. I have this. So this is something I ordered from eBay a few days ago. So I knew it had arrived because I got a message while I was at work on my phone. So I thought I'd open it up with you. So yeah, this was really good price. I think I paid about £15 for her, I think. Probably not even that. That's probably with postage. I didn't pay much for her. I got her on a bid and I was lucky enough to win her. Yeah, I don't often buy dolls from eBay. I mean, I used to. When I was first starting my collection, I used to, but nowadays I don't really. So yeah, it's quite exciting, isn't it? My husband's at work. He's on a late shift, so he's not around. Just me and my cats. So I thought I'll do a quick video and I will open her up for you. Right, so she's very well packaged. She's got these foam things in there. Yeah, these things. So yeah, she's nicely packaged. Right, let's get her out. Here she comes. Now I've seen these a few times, these dolls, but not as cheap as I got this one for. So she's bubble wrapped up. There's the back. So she's new in box. Yeah, she's really unusual. Yeah, she's new in box. She is a Sindy, as you can see. She's a Hasbro Sindy. And the reason she's different is she's Greek. She's the Hasbro Greek Sindy from the 1990s. So she's still vintage. Look at her face. It's completely different from any Sindy I've seen in this country or in my collection. Yeah, so she's Greek. I have seen her a few times, new in box. And I've often thought about getting her. So if you look at the picture is like a Hasbro Sindy that I've got already. That's like a British Hasbro Sindy, but this one's Greek and she's got a completely different face. Yeah, I've seen her a few times over the years. So obviously it's written in Greek on here. Yeah, I like her though. I mean, I wouldn't have paid, there you go, she is Hasbro. I wouldn't have paid any more than I did for her, I don't think. She's a good price. Right, so let's get her out. I don't know whether she has been removed and put back in. She looks brand new to me. I'm struggling to get the thing out of the box, so it makes me think that maybe she hasn't been taken out. Oh, I've opened it now. Right, so I don't know whether she's still attached. Ah, so we can pull that bit out. So she is still attached. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep the box. A vintage box like that I would always keep. I don't normally keep my doll boxes, but I am going to keep... Oh. She is nothing like a Sindy doll. It's not only her face that's different. The quality of her is really bad. She's like a clone doll. Yeah, the quality is awful. I mean, I don't think any Hasbro dolls that were sold in this country, but the quality wasn't like that. Oh, it's shocking. Right, well, I might as well get her out. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed in her, to be honest. I did think she would be the same quality as a normal Sindy doll, but she isn't. She's awful. So yeah, she's still, I mean, she's new in box, but I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what bad quality doll she is. So why on earth did Hasbro produce a Sindy doll, sell it in Greece, and made it such poor quality? I don't understand. I mean, I've never in my life come across any Sindy doll as bad as this. She's literally, she weighs nothing. So she's like a clone doll that you know, you would have got when I was young. You'd get one of these clone dolls from your corner shop or something, and you know, they would have cost like next to nothing, and you would expect the quality to be bad, but I mean, she's nothing like a Sindy doll. If I'd known she was going to be like that, I mean, I couldn't have known, could I, really? Then I wouldn't have bought her. She's awful. Oh, she's awful. She's nothing like a Sindy. I mean, her outfit's all right. She's awful. She's the worst doll I have ever... I mean, she's that cheap see-through plastic. Can you see? You can bend it. Look, that's how cheap it is. And it's almost transparent. So her feet are not like a Sindy's feet at all. Even a more modern Sindy would not have feet like that, and they wouldn't be in that position either. She's got some horrible little shoes to put on, which actually do fit her. So she's like a cheap clone doll. How she's ever got the name Sindy. I mean, it is weird. It makes me wonder whether the Sindy you're supposed to have is that one, and somebody's just stuck this in the box. But she was attached. She was attached to this. So I don't understand. I would say that she's a fake. She's... The quality of her is absolutely shocking. It is, you know, I mean, I don't know whether you know what I mean, but you know, you can get these cheap clone dolls. I mean, it's just, she's just awful. She's awful. She doesn't look anything like... I just don't understand how. So she's made in China. She's got nothing on the back of her head. Well, made, yeah, just made in China. She's not a Sindy doll. I'm sorry. There's no way she is a Sindy doll. No way. I mean, look at her. Look at her. It's that really cheap plastic. Can you see how cheap and horrible she is? There's no way she is a Sindy doll. No way. But I've seen a few of them on eBay like this, and they've all looked the same. But look, if you look on the front of the box or the back of the box, is that the Sindy you're supposed to get? So that is a Hasbro Sindy, isn't it? Who I've got similar from. I've got Hasbro Sindys. Let me see if I've got one. I haven't got one near me to show you, but I mean, nothing like that. But she was attached to this. She was attached to that. So I don't really understand. I mean, I didn't think she looked too bad in the picture on eBay. But I mean, she's nothing like that doll there. Well, what a mystery. I mean, this is her. I mean, her hair's horrible. It's dry. Even though she's not been played with, it's dry and it's just nasty, nasty. I mean, it's quite well rooted, but it's just horrible. Look, it's just really, really bad quality hair. Her face is okay, I guess. I mean, there's no way that is any type of Sindy. It just isn't. I mean, look at her arms. You can see she's that real cheap plastic. Even her waist being on a slant like that, that's how cheap and nasty she is, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's the point. I mean, I've seen other dolls the same, so in the same Sindy box. So unless someone's, oh, I don't know, but she is no way or form a Sindy doll, not from any era. She's horrible. She really is. I don't think I've ever done such a negative video. This could be my first negative video, couldn't it? I'm glad I didn't pay much for her. But I couldn't see that her body was like that. I assumed she'd have a normal Sindy body. I mean, she's just awful. She's just, yeah, she's just horrible. I mean, when I was a little girl, if I had a doll like this, I would have loved it and I would have played it. But as a played with it. But as a collector, I mean, her face isn't bad. But it is very suspicious, isn't it, that the doll on the box is nothing like on the doll you get inside. It makes me think that it isn't a genuine Sindy doll. I don't know. She was this was inside and she was attached, and then, so I mean, if they had put a doll in there that wasn't a Sindy doll, they would have had to go to a lot of trouble to attach her. But she isn't a Sindy doll. Well, I mean, it's got Hasbro on it. So it's got MBC Limited, Chorleywood, Hertz, WD3 5LH. She isn't a Sindy doll. She isn't. I mean, the box looks genuine, doesn't it? But she doesn't look like anything like the doll on the box. But the outfit's not bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I'm not. I mean, she's supposed to be from the 1990s. She's got a hole in her sleeve there, look. She's got these horrible little shoes. And the feet, I mean, you can tell they're a clone's feet. They're just, there's nothing. She's not a Sindy doll. 100% awful thing. And I wouldn't mind if I'd bought her thinking she was a clone, because I quite like clone dolls. Because I had a clone doll when I was young. So I know what they're like. But, I mean, she isn't a Sindy doll. No, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. Yeah, unless Hasbro got a batch of cheap and nasty dolls from China, and I don't understand it. She's just not like any. She's not even as good as a cheap clone. She's just horrible. I mean, I don't know how to describe how. Look, that's how cheap the plastic is. It's hollow and it's just cheap and nasty. Yeah. I suppose the best thing about her is maybe her head and her hair. Her hair's frizzy and horrible, but she is quite well rooted. I'd be interested to know what anyone else thinks about her. I suppose the outfit isn't bad. The outfit's quite cute, isn't it? Yeah, the outfit's quite sweet, but oh, how disappointing. I mean, I didn't expect her to be anything special, but she really is awful. Oh, well. I don't know what's going to happen with her. I don't really want to put her on display, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with her. She's just awful. Cover you up, love, with your dress. Anyway, if you see a Greek Hasbro Sindy doll for sale, still in its box, if it looks like this girl here, don't buy her, because she's awful. Anyway, there's worse things going on in the world, isn't there, than me getting a doll that I don't like. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.